You sit down at a cafe, connect to the free Wi-Fi, and check your bank. Risky? The honest answer in 2026 is, it depends. Public Wi-Fi isn't the password-stealing death trap it once was, but it's not risk-free either. Today, I'll separate the myth from the real dangers and show you how to use it safely. Public Wi-Fi gets a scary reputation. Some of it is outdated, and some of it is very real. The key is knowing what actually threatens you today, so you can use that cafe or airport network without paranoia and without getting burned. Let's break it down. First, what's changed? Years ago, the big fear was eavesdropping. Anyone on the same network could sniff your passwords out of the air. But today, almost every website and app uses HTTPS encryption by default, which scrambles your traffic end to end. So that classic passive sniffing attack mostly doesn't work anymore. That's genuinely good news, but attackers didn't give up. They adapted. Here are today's real threats. The evil twin. An attacker sets up a network with a name like Free Airport Wi-Fi. You connect, and now they sit between you and the internet, able to redirect and tamper. The fake captive portal, that sign into Wi-Fi page, can be faked to phish your email, password, or card. And unencrypted apps and older sites that still don't use HTTPS will leak whatever you send over them. A few more to know. Malware and file sharing. If your device is set to share files or trust the network, others on it may reach you, so public networks should always be marked untrusted. Session hijacking. If an attacker grabs your login cookie, they can ride your active session without ever knowing your password. And tracking. Many free networks log your activity and profile you in exchange for that free access. Convenience always has a price. Here's the mental model that ties it together. The real risk on public Wi-Fi isn't data floating through the air anymore. It's that you might be connecting to a network an attacker controls. Whoever runs the network can try to redirect you, feed you fake pages, and exploit anything unencrypted. So the question isn't, is Wi-Fi safe? It's, do I trust who set up this network? So how do you stay safe? First, verify the exact network name with staff before connecting, so you don't fall for an evil twin. Second, stick to HTTPS sites and your real apps. Look for the padlock, and never ignore a certificate warning. Third, use a VPN on untrusted networks. It wraps all your traffic in an extra encrypted tunnel, so even a malicious network can't read or tamper with it. This is exactly where a VPN earns its keep. And here's the simplest tip of all. When in doubt, don't use the public Wi-Fi. Use your phone's own mobile data, or turn it into a personal hotspot for your laptop. Cellular is encrypted and far harder for a nearby attacker to control than an open cafe network. For anything sensitive, like logging into your bank, your own mobile connection is the safest choice you can make. Here's your public Wi-Fi safety kit. Verify the network name before connecting. Turn off auto-connect so your phone doesn't silently join random open networks. Use a VPN on any untrusted Wi-Fi. Stick to HTTPS sites and official apps. Turn off file sharing and mark public networks as untrusted. And for anything sensitive, switch to your mobile data. The bottom line: public Wi-Fi is fine for everyday browsing if you treat every network as untrusted by default. Verify it, encrypt your traffic, avoid the obvious traps, and switch to cellular for the sensitive stuff. Do that, and free Wi-Fi is a convenience, not a trap. If this cleared up the Wi-Fi confusion, subscribe to Cyber Strategics. I separate cyber myth from reality and teach the skills that keep you safe every single day.